A dark pattern is a term used in user experience that presents the user a user interface carefully crafted to trick users into doing things they might not otherwise do. Normally, when you think of bad design, you think of the designer as being sloppy or lazy, but without a bad intention. Dark patterns, on the other hand, are not mistakes. They are carefully crafted with a solid understanding of human psychology that benefit the business, not users. The term was coined back in 2010 by UK-based axe designer Harry Brignall, who runs darkpatterns.org, a website dedicated to naming and shaming websites that use deceptive and unethical user interfaces. Brignall claims dark patterns tend to perform very well in A/B and multivariate tests simply because a design that tricks users into doing something is likely to achieve more conversions than one that allows users to make an informed decision. Though it superficially works, the axe community has been strongly opposed to the usage of dark patterns in design. They are commonly seen as unethical design practices that are detrimental to axe and erode the individuals' and families' trust in a product, website, or brand. The difference between bad axe and dark axe. What exactly is dark axe? First of all, it is important to understand the difference between bad axe and dark axe. Dark patterns are not all poor design by mere negligence. They are intended to persuade and dissuade customers in ways that benefit the brand rather than the user. Unlike accidentally bad axe, dark axe is a deliberate design tactic. At the time, the user isn't necessarily aware that they are having a bad user experience, but in reality, the website or product hasn't been designed to benefit them or put their needs first. It is quite the opposite of what product designers should strive to do, which is creating transparent, user-centered designs. How dark patterns work? Ever felt like you were being prompted into going along with something you don't want because better options aren't clearly being presented? You probably just found a dark pattern. Dark patterns are designs that deliberately trick you into doing what a company wants and have always been regarded as bad design practices that ultimately hurt businesses and users more than they help them. Although many people believe that dark patterns are psychological tricks, most of them have nothing to do with psychology. They are simply cheap tricks that take advantage of the fact that people don't read every word on every page of a website or an app. They skim read and make assumptions. People want to complete their task in the shortest possible amount of time, and usually select the path of least resistance, doing whatever the website or the app asks them to do. As a result, they miss that they are being taken advantage of. The thing about dark patterns is that you design them from the exact same rulebooks that we use to enhance usability. Nielsen's 10 heuristics, probably one of the most well-known set of usability guidelines, dates back to the early 1990s. If you take the heuristics and invert them, you are joining the dark side of axe. Let us look at a few examples and try to learn what this all means. Some dark patterns you should never use in your digital product. Prevalence of dark patterns is widespread throughout the web, so here are 4 visual examples of axe dark patterns. 1. Forced continuous pattern can be found on many of subscription-based services that offer a free trial. When users sign up for a free trial, they are asked to enter their credit card details. When the trial ends, users start automatically getting charged if they don't remember to opt out. You can read full post on Cryptofans News, link available in text below.